Cause I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My newbies look like Halle Berry.
Good morning, y'all. It's another week, another day, starting off with the Culver City Stairs. We've come a little later in our morning than we'd usually, so it's going to be a little hot out. We'll see how today goes. Last week was a struggle. This week, I think we're going to try Monday and Thursday as our 2 days that we're going to hit these. So let's see how today goes. Came prepared. I got glasses this time, a sweatband because yeah, I'd be sweating. I don't know. I have butterflies in my stomach, y'all. I'm kind of nervous. Let's go see how this goes. Another day, another trek from our car to the starting point. But yeah, last week was a lot of fun. If you haven't caught up with those vlogs, last week's vlog and the previous stuff, go ahead and do so. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. I'm not really sure what I have in store for y'all this week. So I'll pick y'all up here and there as I usually do. First stop of the week is the Culver City Steps. And honestly, y'all, I'm feeling the difference. Feeling the difference in my meal plan regimen. Feeling the difference in like making sure I hit my 10K steps daily. So we'll see how much weight I lose at the end of this summer. Do y'all know where the 2025 is trying to go? Because why is it already halfway through July? I say this all the time. I feel like 2024 went by really fast, but no, 2025 got somewhere to be. Can't believe how far along in the year we are and how much has gone on, and it's only been 7 months. Wild. Simply wild. But let's head on to the stairs. You got one of those? Ain't nothing breaking into your house. They're cane corsos. Pretty sure. I got this. We got this. Ooh, si se puede. We can do it. This is me hyping myself up. I got this. I can do it. 2 times. 2 times is nothing. Up and down, up and down. That's it. That's all. Ooh, at my own pace. Cause you know, Ashley will leave me. But yeah, let's get it. Seven minutes and 23 seconds. My best time so far. And this is like our 3rd week doing this. Whew. I'm tired. All right. Checking over. Legs are shaking. Thighs on fire. But now we're headed down these steep behind steps. Slow and steady wins the race. Run 2 complete in 6 minutes. I didn't go down the half step that they have at the bottom. So this is pretty comparable to my very first attempt. Tired. Whew. No dry heaving today. We breathed our way to it. Breathed our way through it. Whew. Now we're gonna go the long way down. I think what helped this round is I drank no water before, during, but on the walk down, I'm gonna drink some water. All right, y'all, cue the music. All right, we did it in under 40 minutes. 38 minutes. And we're at the bottom. Go us. As usual, Ash is headed to the gym. I am headed home, although I might go to the sauna again. I did that last week. Thanks for coming along with us. That was fun. Tired. But getting stronger, endurance is building. I can feel it, so progress. I think I might wash my locks today, or maybe a midweek or something. It's time. Y'all see this little tiny lock? This is one that had to get reestablished. I think I have like 2 or 3 in my head. We're recounting. We're at 120 so far. I don't remember. It's been a few months since I last like counted. So since I lost a few, reestablished a few, we're recounting. Yeah, but yeah, make sure that gets added some to the count. There's gonna be another one, another 2 in this area that are similar, like small. We have confirmed we had to redo because we got a little messed up. And hair ties were easier than the clips because the clips weren't catching all the hair. And I officially have 400 locks, 2 to 3 of which are like really baby because they broke off and got reestablished. 400 locks on this big old head of mine. I've been looking at like old videos and pictures and it's growing. Thanks, babe. Okay, so I pulled up my Microlocs update like note, and so I got these installed February 24th, 2024, so a little over a year ago now. And I started with 424 locks, and then when I recounted in October of 2024, I had 408 locks, and now that I'm recounting in July, I have 400 locks. So lost a couple, and in that, so when I first got them installed, of course, like there was like when you first get them installed, there's like new growth and then slippage, and so each time I went and got a new retie. Some were combined, some were reformed. So not all of that is like lost like hair or lost like locks falling off. Some of it is just like some reconfiguration as the locticians were retightening my hair. Something to keep in mind, your number of locks will fluctuate, and I'd say like the first year or so, and can continue to fluctuate if you're not taking care of your hair and you're not like getting your maintenance done in a timely manner, because the longer you wait, the more opportunity there is for slippage. There's more tension on your hair, more likelihood for your hair to fall out, and all of those things. So me and my 400 locks, we going strong, and some of them are longer than others. Some are like thicker at the ends than others. Some still have some loose ends. So literally every single lock is like so unique. But personally, I really do love when I get my retie and I can still see like my scalp and whatnot. And I just can't wait for these to get longer, honestly. But they have grown. Like in my head, they haven't, but they really, really have since I first got them. And since even in the last like 6 months, I've noticed like a major difference too with them like actually like fully locking and everything, and I'm having more hang time, so I'm not mad at it. I do need to do better at like trying different styles on my head though. I really mostly wear my hair like this, or I'll put it up like that and maybe do like a bang, but for the most part that's it. I haven't really tried any intricate styles, so we're gonna try some new stuff this summer, especially as I go to these different weddings and whatnot. I want to try different things. So on my side, I do miss braids. I do really want to get some braids. It's not impossible for me to do that, but I'd likely have to just do them myself with the prices these people are charging and the amount of time it's going to take. But it's going to take me even more time if I do them myself. I don't know, maybe I'll throw on a wig at some point, but I just love that I can just do this and go. I really should have done this a lot sooner. But it's time for me to get dinner, and I have some emails to respond to and some work to do. So I will catch y'all later. Morning, y'all. Well, it's afternoon. Just came back from the gym, ate breakfast, showered, and now I'm headed on a random side quest. One of my mutuals on Instagram posted that they needed assistance with taking some photos for their content, and I volunteered to help out because why not? I work from home, as y'all know, and I'm home a lot, whether that's like answering emails, editing, filming, etc. And so I am always down to go on a random side quest to get me out of the house, especially when it's doing something that I actually enjoy doing. So I'm going to be helping her take some content. I'm not sure what the content is. I just know that we're meeting up at a coffee shop in downtown LA. And I am just going to quickly get ready if I can find my brow gel. I just put edge control on my brows, and that's not what I wanted to do. But I guess that's what we're going to stick with, because I don't know where my brow gel went. My skin has been treating me well, minus this pimple here. It went down, it came back up. It's fine. It just lets me know my cycle is getting ready to start. Very ghetto. It's very ghetto being a woman. Very, very ghetto. I'm excited to take y'all along on this random side quest. Should be fun. I think we're just gonna do Danessa Myricks. Oh my gosh, I've long since hit pan. I'm like at the edges of it now. Let's see, it's 1:12. I need to be out of here in 8 minutes. Very doable, very feasible, and that's it. I might film when I get back. I have a UGC project for real prizes to film, and another UGC project for Hustle Butter, this like tattoo cream, which I actually bought for myself after I got this tattoo in Brazil. Oh Lord, there we go. This tattoo in Brazil, and I love it. It like actually really does work super, super well. And so I have the large size, and they also sent me a travel size to do some content for. So I need to script that. So I have found 2 sunscreens now that work well for my skin, at least my face. I haven't tried my body, but as far as my face, I have 2 now that are in rotation that work really well. I don't get breakouts. I don't like get a rash or anything like that with it when I use them. So glad I was able to find 2, especially now that it's like hot outside and I'm spending more time outside. It was time. This is how my weeks go. For the most part, I spend most of my time at home editing or filming, responding to inquiries and emails and whatnot. I actually just recently had an inquiry for a 2025 wedding, and I just finished doing a maternity session with Ash this past weekend for I Do Moments. I don't think I announced that here, like officially, like the name. So I Do Moments is my wedding and event content creation business that I launched this month. I'm super, super excited to be venturing out on that venture officially. Like I've done like events and shot like content at weddings and stuff like that, but not in like an official capacity. And so I'm excited to be working with some LA brides and seeing where this takes me. All right, y'all, we are ready to go. So let's head out on our random side quest. Well, she's running behind. I'm running behind. 40 minutes to get to downtown LA is crazy. What's interesting, at least to me, is that I will be doing a lot more driving with my wedding content creation. So like driving to the different like venues for these events and weddings. I very rarely drive my car. Y'all would laugh. I got this car 2 years ago now, and y'all would laugh at the number of miles that we've put on the car. The majority of which are from our cross-country drive from Atlanta, Georgia to here. I do not drive often, y'all. I'm a passenger princess. That is my role And then me working remote, I didn't have to go into any office. Now me working for myself, didn't have to go into any office. So it just worked out that primarily I very rarely drove until now. That all changes now. But yeah, let's head on out. I ate breakfast and it was really good. It was a really good breakfast. But how am I hungry already again? Or maybe I just need to drink some water. I'll drink some water. Because ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
Thought that I would be a bit at peace by now. Yeah, you're lying in the shadows of my room. Oh, always heard your voice, I forget the sound now. You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you. Oh, I know.
Just checking in to say I made it. We're about to get started. I'm helping her film some stuff for Shein, which will be fun. I got my chai. It's a really beautiful day out. Dude, really nice. So let's get to work. Well, that was a success. We've wrapped up. Took us about 2 hours and 30 minutes, give or take. And it's gonna take me 50 minutes to get home because of traffic. Yay! But today was fun. Really, really fun. I got to play around with a Canon G7X. I think that's what it's called. I really liked it. In terms of like the quality of the photos that it took, gorgeous. The flash, gorgeous. So I might actually consider getting one. Yeah, I really like the way the pictures came out. So we'll see. Yeah, I got nothing else for y'all. I'm gonna head home, eat, maybe lay down and watch a show, and then get some work done. Yeah, I have some work to do for the business and some emails to respond to and some videos to script so I can film them tomorrow, or maybe I can film them today. Like, my face looks good. I don't know. We'll see what I decide I want to get into when I get home. Got to check out a brand new coffee shop, never been before. Very cute, very cool vibes. Like, there's indoor seating, outdoor seating in the back. Apparently they have a really good breakfast. I'll have to check that out, test that out one of these days. I'm in the West Hollywood area. That's where I'm at. So I'm trying to see if there's any place or anything around here that I want to try out first before I head home. But if not, then I'll just head straight home. But I really, really liked my look today. Very happy with this. So we're going to run it back. Y'all will be seeing this again. Look at my little lock. I love it here. I love it here. Okay. Bye, y'all.
I had so much to say, and you let me get away still. Well, I still cry, I won't lie, but you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So
All right, y'all, let's unbox some packages. Some of this is PR. Some of it is stuff I need to film for either paid or gifted collaborations. And then one of these is actually a duplicate of a birthday present I got my little sister. So actually, let's start with that. So she just turned 23, I believe. And for whatever reason, they accidentally sent two of the same things. Billie Eilish's perfume. I don't own any scents by her or fragrances by her, and this was actually a blind buy for my sister. I figured based on like the notes, it's something that she would enjoy. And the times that she's like used my own perfumes, there hasn't been anything that she hasn't liked so far to my knowledge. So I just went with what I thought she would appreciate. I'm excited to smell both scents because one is like the main Billie Eilish fragrance and the other one is like a sample or like a mini bottle of another one. And then after this, I actually do need to film one of these packages because it's due tomorrow. Ooh. Okay, yes, this is Billie Eilish's The New Fragrance, Eau de Parfum. Here's the packaging. That's what it looks like. I haven't bought myself new perfume in a while, so I'm glad I can add to my small but mighty collection. The packaging is crazy though. It says Eilish, Billie Eilish here at the bottom. It's like the bottom half of a face turned to the side. And to open it, do you twist or pull? You pull. Oh, and then you can kind of see like the bottle there. That's cool. Let's give this a spray. I have a card. Yeah, very, very vanilla. Musk almost undertone. I like this. I actually like this a lot. There's an undertone in there that reminds me of a perfume that my mom used to wear when I was a kid growing up. I don't know what that perfume was, but it reminds me of that scent. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. And then here is the sample I was talking about. It's called Your Turn by Billie Eilish. And the packaging is all jacked up. When my sister got it, she said it was broken. So, oh my gosh. I bet you she gave me the broken one. Unless they just both happen to come broken. But this is giving is broken. Because the sprayer is stuck in the lid. But it's like 2 dye stacked on top of each other. Which is really cool. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, this one smells manly. Oh yeah. This is a man. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not my favorite scent, but oh wait. We'll wait for the dry down. Because initially it smelled very strong, but the dry down is nice. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. All right, we'll start with this next box. I'll flash y'all my address. There's some paper in it. Okay, well, it's an extra strength active peel brightening system from IS Clinical. Instant glow, long-term results, 2 steps to dream skin. This is a big box. And I want to say this comes with like a couple. See your best skin revealed. And this is like a vellum paper. So you can actually reveal what's in it. Which is really cool. So step 1, step 2. And then this is like the extra strength step 1, step 2. And they gave me a few of each. So I'm definitely going to try the lower one first. Hopefully this doesn't give me a reaction or anything, but I'm excited to try because I've never actually done a peel before. This is actually PR. I'm not filming with this, but it'll be interesting to try. This is from a beverage company. So when they delivered this, an alcoholic beverage company, so when they delivered this to me, I had to sign for it and confirm my age. This is from Saint Spritz. Oh, can I get this open? Lord. There we go. It is Amalfi in a can, from the can or over ice. This is their orange wine spritz. I think I got 3 different flavors. This is their orange, and this is a 4-pack. Oh no, I lied. Yeah, this is a 4-pack. Their orange, and then I think we have lemon basil. Ooh. How much? And this is real juice, 5% alcohol volume, and no added sugar. Love that. 35% real juice, gluten-free, no artificial dyes, no added sugars. Dope. These are definitely giving me summer. And the last one is a lime. So this one is a elderflower wine. Ooh. I think each of these have different names. Yeah, so each of these have different names. So this is their Hugo elderflower and lime spritz. The lemon one was their Sicily basil limonata spritz. And then the orange one is their Amalfi bittersweet orange spritz. But that's that. This also PR from a Korean-based company. I just don't remember what it is. I want to say it's some sort of like home fragrance system. But let's see. Dear Tasha, this is the Aromatica Global Team. Stay cool this summer with our Awakening Body Wash and our #1 bestseller, Rosemary Root Enhancer. We can't wait to see them in your content and look forward to more collabs. With love, Aromatica. Okay, cool. I think this was also gifted. Oh, this is the packaging. So they gave me their Rosemary Scalp Strengthening Duo. So it's a Rosemary Root Enhancer. I have a spray. I spray my locks with like this rosemary spray from As I Am. Rosemary water, and I add some aloe vera water to this too, and some oil. So I might just add this to the mix as well. Rosemary is really good for hair growth and scalp stimulation. Then we have this Awakening Body Wash. It's peppermint and eucalyptus. I am sure this smells great. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is good. You really get like the peppermint, like that minty feeling. And I love mint and like peppermint body washes because you come out feeling like so tingly. And then they also gave me a scalp scaling shampoo. So the shampoo as well as the root enhancer. So excited to try those out as well. And last but not least, this is what I need to film. I already own the bigger version. They sent me this travel size version to create this content for it. If you don't know, I have 7 tattoos. I want to say 7. I got my 7th one while in Brazil. This on my forearm was the latest and greatest. And my oldest is nearly 10 years old. And that is on my shoulder here. Or actually, this is my oldest tattoo. This came first, I think. I believe it was this, then this. So this one is 10 years old. This one's nearly 10 years old. Yeah, I love this stuff. It smells so good. It's a tattoo balm that you can use like right after getting your tattoo, and then it's great for like just general aftercare to keep these like moisturized and your pigmented tattoos like very vibrant. That's the haul. I want to say that's everything. I am going to go ahead and go film some B-roll with this. If you haven't checked out my Brazil vlog, on the very last day I got this tattoo, and so I created a whole like mini series of my Brazil trip, but also included my tattoo experience abroad, because that was my first time getting a tattoo out of the country, and it was a really smooth and very nice process. I would definitely recommend. But I would also recommend doing some more research than I did, because I kind of just looked up places and then looked at the reviews and then looked at at TikToks and whatnot, and I was like, oh yeah, this is great. But I also knew I didn't want what I was getting. I also already knew this is what I wanted, and it's not that intricate. Now, if you're getting like a big piece or anything like that, then I would definitely suggest doing a little bit more research into the artist and whatnot. But this was something I felt as though many people could do, so I wasn't too worried. But anywho, I have some footage from there that I'm gonna pull into this video and film some B-roll of like the actual product, me rubbing it on my tattoos now, because I recently got out the shower and I purposely didn't put lotion on. That's it. I hope y'all enjoyed the haul. I'm going to go film. Good morning, y'all. I did not want to get up out of bed today. It is very gloomy outside, very ugly weather, but I RSVP'd to come to the Smashbox event. They are shade matching folks for this new complexion product that they're launching, I guess. So I just pulled up to the parking lot. I am about to walk in. No idea what to expect, but I was at an event similar to this around this time last year. Which way would be easier to go? Let's go this way. As I was saying, I was at an event similar to this last year, but they were launching, or I forget what they were. Oh, mascara. Pretty sure it was no primer. It was primer that they were giving out and having people try, etc. So I just parked not too far, so it is just a little bit of a walk. Thankfully this wasn't super far from my house, but I am headed to Smashbox Studios. They said it wouldn't take longer than an hour. I need to go grocery shopping after this because although I meal prepped half of my meals for the week, I didn't have everything I needed to meal prep the second meal for the week. And I'm gonna do a cucumber salad, so I'll probably stop by Trader Joe's or whatever is near here so I can get the things that I need. Despite the sun not being out, the weather feels nice. Like, it's not super cold. The life, I guess, living in LA, you really never know what you're gonna get with the weather. The last couple of days it's been sunny, not too hot. It doesn't really get super hot unless we have like a random heat wave, I've noticed. Can y'all believe it's about to be 2 years of Ash and I living here? Insane, literally insane. I also have some admin work to do when I get back to the house for my business, I Do Moments. We just booked our first couple for wedding content creation. They've officially booked, contract signed, deposit paid, and it's been a good trial run of the CRM that I'm using, customer relations management or whatever platform. And I'm just like working out the kinks of my workflow basically. Anywho, I'm done yapping. Let's go inside. Oh no. Oh, that was nice. Not it. That's Sephora. My hair. Oh no, this looks good.
And then that course is like young chance being Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, we're ready. Okay. Like in person, it looks so good.
Yes.
Hey, cute! Oh my god.
It matches really well.
Okay, showtime! Showtime!
Do a straight on for me.
Would you buy this shade? I would. I love it. Laura, would you?
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
30. What shade are you? 30.
I mean, we had the most insane skin.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
The shade isn't perfect. Here and here. Her cheeks are just naturally beautiful. And blush.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Well, that was fun. I'm done. And about 2 hours later, I got a goodie box, a goodie bag. I have half a face of makeup on right now. I'm gonna wait till I get in the car to look at it again. When I saw it like out of the seat or in the seat, it looked really good. Like match wise, it looked really good. I have a darker forehead, so sometimes that's like a little difficult to match, but this feels like skin, so I'm not really mad at it. I honestly didn't think this was gonna take that long, but it is what it is. We're back. AC blasting because the walk here has me hot. But y'all can see the line of demarcation. Here's the left, no product. Here's the right, with product. I am like a little sweaty from just like sitting outside, walking and whatnot. So there is more of a glow, I would say. This isn't, I wanna say they're launching like a skin tint because this doesn't feel like it's probably buildable, but as of now it's not like full coverage. It'd probably need another layer for it to be full coverage, but this isn't bad. Like, I'm not mad at it. I feel as though like once I layer on my other products and everything like that, this would be really good. But in terms of like match, this is definitely my shade. I wish they gave folks like a like a makeup wipe at the end, because now I'm walking around with a half face of makeup. Some of the girlies that I was sitting outside with, they asked me like, hey, did they do both sides of your face? Because it was hard for them to tell like what side they did. And from here, I can kind of see it. Like from here looking at my face, it looks even, but once you get closer, you start to see that line of demarcation. It does suck that this took up a good chunk of my time, but it is all right. So let's see what we have in this goodie bag. Quite a few items. Okay, so we got the super fanned out 12-hour mascara. We also got the original photo finish smooth and blur primer. I also got one of these the last event too, so I have doubles. Plump and Glow lip gloss, Smashbox Halo, and it's in the shade Gula Glow. Interesting. Let's see what it's giving. Okay, this is too pink for me. Maybe I could layer it for like a nude gloss or whatever, but this is it. I like sniffing my lip glosses. Sometimes they have a scent, sometimes they don't. This one doesn't really. Let's see what it looks like on. Okay, I'm not mad at it. It has a tingle. Oh, it's a plumping gloss. I did say that. Okay, yeah, I'm not mad at this. It's very pink in the container, but going on, it has like a sheer pink to it. So I feel like this would be really good on top of my current like lip look. Well, my current go-to lip look, which is a nude lip. Ooh, Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner. Be Legendary Line and Prime Pencil. And this is in the shade medium brown. I love that. Now, I wish this was a dark brown, but a medium brown will do. I definitely need a darker brown for like what I'm using. These are all the goodies they got me. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different goodies. Love that. And got to try out a new product. So that was my afternoon. Now I'm headed to the grocery store and then probably home to eat lunch and hit the gym and then do some work, because I've not done much of that today. But thanks for coming along, y'all. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. All right, back home. I'm trying to make this cucumber sushi bowl thing for lunch. We're gonna go to the gym a bit later than anticipated because my day went longer than anticipated. So gonna eat lunch and then get some work done and then head to the gym. My camera's on 4%, so I'm going to refilm as much as I can, or maybe I'll just come back and show y'all the finished product. But I'll show y'all what I got from Trader Joe's to do this. So I already have low-fat yogurt. The recipe calls for whipped cream cheese, but for added protein, I'm going to do some Greek yogurt and some low-fat cottage cheese. 2 things I just already had in my fridge. I got some seaweed and then cucumbers. I'm gonna try today with smoked salmon. I think this will be really good. But then for the rest of the week that I meal prep, it's going to be canned wild Alaskan pink salmon. Instead of soy sauce, I'm doing coconut aminos, and I'm also gonna add some sesame oil, which I already have as well. Japanese multi-purpose seasoning, or furikake. That's going to be added as well, and some everything bagel seasoning, and I think that's it. Oh, and some sesame seeds. They're not roasted, they're just regular sesame seeds that I'm adding to that as well. And then of course I'm also adding some red onion, and I want to say that's it. Oh, and some minced garlic, and that's about it. I'm going to assemble, chop, do all the things, and then come back on screen to show y'all my reaction on how it tastes, so I can charge my camera a bit, being that it's at 2%. So talk soon. Okay, this is what we're looking like before giving this a shake. I'm gonna throw the lid on it. We're gonna give it a good shake. A bite that has a little bit of everything. Some smoked salmon, cucumber, red onion. Cheers. Yeah, this is good. Low carb, high protein. We're gonna try it with the seaweed. Seaweed. Cheers. I'm a fan. This is the second cucumber cucumber salad recipe that I tried. I like them both. The first one was like a Greek chicken, red onion type cucumber salad, and that was really good. But this is also really good. Yeah, this is bussin'. This is some good stuff.